Good morning, everybody. How are you guys doing? How are you? Tell me, how's it been? I hope you're doing good. I hope that you haven't had corona. And if you have, I hope you're recuperating. It's been terrible. It's been a horrible week. A few of my family members in New York City think they have it. There's no way of telling because they don't get tests, but they have had fevers since the one with the fever with the longest has been my mom's uncle, not the 98-year-old, another one, and he's in his 70s, and he's had it now for 8 days. He's had a fever for 8 days, and his body's aching. Fortunately, he doesn't have anything now going on in his chest. And I'm so far away, there's not much we could do. Where he lives in the Bronx, and not it's not easy to get things delivered where he lives. He lives in a poor neighborhood there. And so even though I've tried to place orders online, not even Amazon Whole Foods would deliver to that area. So it's been hell. We have a few other people. Fortunately, they've had people that have been able to take care of them. But that uncle, he's basically kind of like isolated himself. Even before any of this happened, he's just free range and he doesn't listen to anything. He's a good guy, but he just doesn't listen to anybody. So now it's been really hard on us. And it's been tough. I'm sorry I didn't make that video. I shouldn't say that I'm going to make a video on such and such a date. I know this is the second time that's happened to me, because then if I can't make it, I feel very guilty, and I apologize for leaving you hanging and waiting. It's not my intention, but that's just how it goes. And we've had to furlough a few people in my company, so I've been very emotional, and I've been just, every time I try to make a video, I start crying. I don't know. I mean, I'm okay. If I'm not making the video, I function fine like a robot, just do my thing. But every time I get in front of do my little desk and get in front of the camera, I start to just cry. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But anyway, trying to get over that hump. And here I have two cups, one on the creature, Donald Trump, and then I did one on Bill Gates. A few of you had left comments about that person in the other cup that I read for, I forgot who it was, Biden and them and Fauci, and you guys were saying maybe it could be Bill Gates, and it's true, it could be him. So I made a cup on Bill Gates. But before I get to that, I owe you the tarot on Biden. And let's get started. Here I have my St. Martin. So hold on, let me get my cards. Okay, so this is a tarot reading for Joe Biden. I chose the King of Cups because he was born on November 20th, 1942, and he is a Scorpio, which is a water sign, and he's been through a lot. He lost his first family, I believe it was in a car accident, most of his wife and daughter, and yeah, so I chose him, chose the King of Cups to represent him. Nine of Wands upside down. So he's tired of fighting. He's tired. He's physically exhausted. Physically exhausted. These are his obstacles. Nine of Swords. Oh, he can't sleep at night. He's tormented. He's thinking about everything that's going on, everything that's happened to him. Oh. Cooper, please. Please, Cooper. Like, everything that's happened to him in the press, the suspension basically of his campaign, in a way. I mean, it's not a normal campaign. His family, everything that's going on, the country is weighing in on him. He can't sleep. This crowns him. It is the best that it can arrive at. 8 of Wands. Let's see what that means. Movement. Fast. Fast movement. This is beneath him. What he has in is his own. The sun upside down. He may come out and say he's suspending his campaign, you guys. This is something that's going to happen very quickly. And here's the sun, which means the sun is always a good card. But it could also mean things coming forward, or something that you're going to bring to light, or something that you're going to announce, something that you're going to say. For example, let's say you're getting married and you get the 2 of Cups and then you get the sun. I can't tell you if I'm reading for you. Oh, you're going to get married and you're start getting ready. I mean, your husband or your boyfriend is going to propose to you. And you're going to have to send out invitations. You're going to have to get, so these two to me, when I'm doing personal readings for someone, is some sort of announcement. He may be getting ready to, sorry you guys, that's Cooper with his squeaky toy. Hey little buddy, be good, okay? That's a sweet boy. Oh no, hold on. Cooper. Please try to ignore him. Okay, so that could mean he's going to come forth and announce something. Cooper, please. This is in the past few days, weeks, months. Oh, so he's been thinking about it. He's been thinking about it for a while now. I can't with this guy squeaking around. This dog is a lot. He's like Marley and Me. You ever see that movie Marley and Me? I had a different table set here. I had a set with birds on it, and he came and knocked my coffee all over him. And I had left the table ready last night so I could do this early in the morning. And he hates that toy. He won't play with that toy. As soon as I get on here, he's now going nuts with it. Coño, Cooper. Where was I? Jesus. The Hangman. So he had been undecided for a while now. He's been thinking about it. I think you guys get ready. He may suspend it. Not like I'm not going to continue running, but more like there's too many problems going on right now. I can't continue to campaign. I don't want to put people in danger. I know that he came out on the news and said the complete opposite. Like, oh, people could go in their voting booths and you're going to have to rub it. And it's okay. It's going to be sterilized, blah, blah, blah. I think he's going to come out and say the opposite now. I don't know. That's what it seems like to me here. And from the Cups, I think him and Bernie are going to come forth with a truce where they will say, we will break from our campaigning and politicking to help resolve the grave situation that we find ourselves in this country and all over the world. And what will come the next few days, weeks, months, the 8 of Coins, he's going to continue working. It's a little Corona toy. It's terrible, but you know what? You gotta face reality sometimes. This is him, the 8 of Swords. Ooh. I mean, he's very upset and embarrassed about probably the harassment issue or charges that came up on him in the press. But I think that's that. In his environment, the Emperor upside down. Oh, the creature. The creature is going to, I don't know what the hell the creature is going to do to him. The creature may be harassing him over something, making fun of him as usual. He's directly in Joe's environment, the creature. What the hell is that? The Empress, hopes and fears. Good things. He wants health. He wants good things to happen to our country. He wants to make sure we have enough of everything, especially for the women and children. See, now I saw that in Bill Gates' cup. I saw that in Bill Gates' cup. And then what will come? The Four of Coins. You know, he still was going to want to hold on to his position. He's not terminating his campaign. He's just postponing his campaign. He's still holding on to it. Okay, so that was my reading on Joe Biden, my tarot reading. I'm going to post this little video. And, oh, I just want to say something, you guys. I haven't seen all the comments. I know a lot of people wrote me. I've read a few of the comments. The last day that I posted a video was the same day that I started getting the news that we were going to have to let go of a bunch of people on my job. We would have to furlough a bunch of people on my job. And a few things, what I just said about the virus in New York. So a few of my family members were suspicious they might have been infected. So I could not wrap my head around reading comments, but I'm not ignoring you. Today it's a day where I've gathered my thoughts. I gathered myself. We woke up very early here, and hopefully it'll be a more productive day and with my spiritual journey. And I want to thank you, and I appreciate you guys so very much. I really do care for you. I do love you. Be well. Many of us have never met, but my heart is still with you. My heart is still with you, and I hope that you keep yourself safe. You keep yourself safe. And in one of the readings that I did for the corona, remember when they were saying you don't need a mask, it's not airborne, and now they're saying that there's aerosol spray particles in the air of that. So, I mean, we knew that from the readings. I don't like to throw in my readings against any scientific or anything that the World Health Organization is saying, but we did see that in our reading that this thing was airborne, and we knew that 2 weeks ago, and now they're saying that it's airborne. So just, take precaution. Wear your masks, make your own masks if you're going to go outside. If you need to go outside, try not to go outside. I don't have to tell you this, but please, and try to build your immune system. Take your vitamin C's, take your E's. Don't overdo it either. Get rest, lots of water, and down on the vices, low on the alcohol, low on the smoke. If you can do without it, do that. Try to go clean for a while. I know a lot of you, I'm very grateful to a lot of you who I met. But yeah, so let me post this video on Joe Biden, and then I'm going to do my Bill Gates cup, and then followed by the creature. Okay, guys, thank you.